Hello, I'm Big Bryan from SLC Audio, and today we're going to take another look into Patchbays. Today we're going to talk about normaling. In the last video, we showed you why you need a Patchbay and basic setup, but we didn't talk about a crucial element to the Patchbay. Let's talk for a minute about our signal flow. We have a microphone connected to a wall plate, and that wall plate terminates at the first jack of the Patchbay. We want to pass this signal down to the first row of inputs in the Patchbay. Now with this in mind, let's talk about normaling. First, let's start with an easy to understand concept. No normal. In the no normal, a patch cord is required to send the signal from the top output row to the bottom or input row of the Patchbay. This requires a lot of patch cords. So there's a built-in option to change the signal flow. Now let's talk about full normal. In full normal, the signal automatically passes from the top row down to the bottom row of the same Patchbay. When a patch cable is inserted into a jack, the normal is broken and the signal now flows through the patch cord. Let's continue to follow our signal back from the microphone out to the preamp in. The signal is processed by the preamp and sent from the preamp to the back of the Patchbay. The second row of Patchbay jacks represents the output of the preamp and the input of the A to D converter. Similar to the mic into the preamp, we can use full normal configuration to easily pass the signal from the preamp out to the analog to digital in. When we decide to use alternate equipment, we need to break our patch and send the signal down the patch cord and into alternate equipment. Our alternative equipment, the ins and outs, shouldn't communicate with each other, otherwise we create a loop that we don't want, so we should use no normal mode here. Here's a good time to point out the amazing simplicity of the Switchcraft Easy Norm. Check this out. Unlike all other Patchbays where the user has to pull out the Patchbay and reconfigure how the normaling is set up, with a small screwdriver and an easy twist, I can change from half normal to no normal to full normal. For this function alone, Switchcraft stands out as the best Patchbay on the market. So what is half normal? Back to our Patchbay and a quick look at signal flow of full normal. Without a patch cord plugged in, the signal flows from the top down to the bottom. However, when the patch cable is inserted into the Patchbay, the signal is now split, going down the patch cord and following the original full normal path as well. This allows a user to split the signal if needed or desired. Again, this is called half normal. While there are other patch routing options, these are three common patching setups. One more to discuss would be parallel. If I have one point on this top row, I could split the signal and have it repeated to multiple jacks. This is called parallel or multing. I hope this helps you as you begin to touch up on your understanding of signal flow. I want to thank Switchcraft for the amazing product, as well as allowing us to teach these concepts from their equipment. Thanks to NacPak Films for helping us get this put together. I'm Big Bryan from SLC Audio. Make sure to subscribe and share with friends. I look forward to seeing you as we continue to learn, develop, and grow in our audio engineering capabilities. Thanks.